Royal marriages have always attracted the curiosity of the commoner, and these marriages are celebrated as a festival in the country. Though many royals in the world are already hitched, there are some royals who are still bachelors and for whom wedding bells are not far away. But the question is, do you know who these royals are? Maybe not. Here we bring you the list of the most eligible bachelor royals. So without wasting much time, let's get on with it. At number 12 is a royal from the United Kingdom who belongs to the British royal house, and it is Sam Chato. Sam is the elder son of Lady Sarah Chato and Daniel Chato, and he's the great-grandson of Princess Margret. You might not know this 25-year-old eligible bachelor, and it's because he's extremely shy of the camera and stays away from any media attention. This royal is highly creative, as he's a professional potter who's on a mission to make art through his love for pottery and ceramics. The prince also sells his clay pieces online, and he's planning to open his own art gallery soon to showcase his art. Though the prince has a reputation for being shy, that doesn't mean he doesn't engage with people. This handsome prince is quite popular on social media for his skills and his good looks as well. Next on the list is Pauline Grace Ducre of Monaco. Pauline was born in 1994. She's the daughter of Princess Stephanie and niece of Prince Albert II of Monaco. Pauline Grace is 16th in the line of succession to the Monegasque throne, yet this 28-year-old royal of Monaco is less popular for her royalty and more because of her beauty and her modeling career. Pauline studied fashion designing in New York and started modeling after her studies. In order to gain experience in the fashion world, she worked for 3 years as a stylist apprentice at the Institut Marathon in Paris. And to add to her portfolio, she even did internships with reputed fashion giants like Vogue and Louis Vuitton. This year, Pauline has tied up with various big agencies in the modeling world, which only made her career graph go up. Next on the list is a royal from a country in Asia, India, and the name of this royal is Padmanabh Singh. He's called the Maharaja of Jaipur, which also means the King of Jaipur. Although monarchy was abolished in India in 1950, Padmanabh Singh is the son of Divya Kumara and great-grandson of Man Singh II, the last ruling Maharaja of the princely state of Jaipur. Padmanabh Singh is an eligible bachelor who gets a lot of attention online, where he's gathered a big fan following for himself. Apart from looking stylish, this handsome prince is also a professional polo player. He started his journey as a player in 2015 and as of now has led India's polo team in various big tournaments. Next on the list, we have a young prince from Denmark, and this handsome prince is Felix Henrik Valdemar Christian. He's the son of Prince Joachim and grandson of Queen Margret II of Denmark. The prince is 20 years of age and currently 8th in the line of succession to the Danish throne. Despite being the prince and belonging to the Danish royal house, the prince is a career-oriented young man. His interest lies in modeling and photography. In fact, he's following in the footsteps of his elder brother, Prince Nikolai, who is a successful model. The prince made his modeling debut for the Danish jewelry brand Georg Jensen. He was even featured in a publicity photo for the next Danish royals in line called The Reflect, where he looked like a seasoned model. But above all, he surprised many when he did a photo shoot recently for Dior magazine. At number 8, we have a beautiful princess who belongs to the royal house of Orange-Nassau. Yes, we are talking about Katerina Amalia Beatrix Carmen Victoria. Princess Amalia was born on December 7, 2003 to King Willem-Alexander of the Netherlands. She's the heir apparent to the Dutch throne, and she's also one of the good-looking royal bachelors in the world. When the princess reached the age of majority, a series of her pictures were published by the royal family celebrating her 18th birthday. These pictures made headlines in various media portals of the nation, where her beauty and her elegance were a matter of discussion. The princess is currently doing her studies at the University of Amsterdam for a BSc degree in politics, psychology, law, and economics. From the Netherlands, we move on to Belgium in the west of Europe to meet our next royal, who's Princess Elizabethteresia Maria Helena. This gorgeous princess was born on October 25, 2001 to King Philippe of Belgium. She's the firstborn to the king and the heir apparent to Belgium's crown. Princess Elizabeth will eventually become the princess, and when that happens, she'll be the first to be the queen in her own right, as other queens were only the wives of the kings. The Princess of Belgium regularly attends various charitable and royal events where she represents the Dutch royal family. She's currently living in the United Kingdom, where she's studying history and politics at the University of Oxford. Though Princess Elizabeth lives in a foreign land, the royal family of Belgium declared she will be regularly visiting the country to fulfill her royal and public duties. At number 6, we have 20-year-old Prince Achilles Andreas. This young prince is a member of the non-reigning Greek royal family and the extended Danish royal family. He's the third son of Crown Prince Pavlos of Greece and was born on August 12, 2000 in New York. The prince is shy and rarely gives a public appearance as a royal. Prince Achilles is studying at New York University, and he's also following his passion for plays and acting. The prince made his acting debut in a show called The Bold and the Beautiful, where he played a supporting role. And apart from acting and studies, this 20-year-old eligible bachelor likes to travel and experience the world. But the tales of his adventures don't go unnoticed, as the prince regularly shares the pictures of his travel and adventure with his 500,000 Instagram followers. Next on the list is a royal who is handsome and has a charming personality. Here, we're talking about Arthur Chato. He's a lifestyle guru, a royal marine, and one of the famous royal bachelors of the British royal family. He was born in 1999 to Lady Sarah Chato and Daniel Chato. He's currently 26th in line to the British throne and happens to be the grandson of the late Princess Margret and grandnephew of the late Queen Elizabeth II of the United Kingdom. This 23-year-old royal has worked previously as a personal trainer, and after completing his university, he joined the Royal Marines. He's quite an active young man who regularly takes part in competitive and physical sports like mountain climbing and rowing. In fact, Arthur was recently seen taking part in the GB Row Challenge for a charity, where he and his friends rowed for 38 days, covering 3,000 kilometers, and the donations they received from this were donated to Just One Ocean and the British Red Cross Foundations. At number 4 on the list is Princess Maria Olympia of Greece and Denmark. The princess was born in 1996 to Pavlos, Crown Prince of Greece, and Crown Princess Marie Chantal Miller. She's the elder child of the prince, and she's currently 6th in the line of succession to the former throne of Greece. Being from the royal house, this beautiful princess found herself gravitating toward the glamorous world of the fashion industry. And it is for this reason the princess chose to study art history, theater, and graphic design in school. After completing her schooling in 2016, the princess decided to study photography at Parsons School of Design, for which she moved to New York. And finally, her hard work, dedication, and her good looks translated into a good career. Now, the Princess of Greece is a successful model, and she's worked for reputed magazines in the fashion world like Teen Vogue and Dolce & Gabbana. Next on the list is the beautiful Lady Amelia Windsor. She was born in 1995 to George Windsor, Earl of St. Andrews. She is a distant cousin of Prince William and descendant of King George V. Lady Amelia is 27 years of age and currently 39 in line to the British throne. This beautiful princess holds a celebrity status not because of her royalty, but for her striking looks and staggering personality. And it is for this reason Lady Amelia Windsor was once called the most beautiful royal by the British tabloid Tatler, and everyone agreed with this statement. Lady Amelia started her modeling career after completing her schooling, and at a very early stage in her career, she became a successful model. Lady Amelia has been featured in various reputed magazines. In 2016, she was the cover girl for Tatler, and in 2018, she was featured in Vogue Japan. Currently, she's working with Storm Model Management. Lady Amelia is beautiful, educated, and poised, and ticks all the boxes which make her quite a desirable bachelor. Our next royal is from Brunei. This country is known for its Bolkiah royal family and their enormous wealth, and the prince of this royal family is Prince Abdul Mateen. He's the son of Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah of Brunei. The prince holds power and wealth in his nation. However, he's not known for these things, but for his shy nature and down-to-earth personality. This 31-year-old prince is a handsome and eligible bachelor who ignites curiosity among the commoners and attracts a lot of attention to himself. Prince Mateen holds the position of a major in Brunei's national army, and he's quite active in physical sports like rowing and polo. The prince has even represented his country in various polo tournaments. The Prince of Brunei stays active on social media, where he likes to flaunt some cool moments of his life, and for this reason, he's reached popularity among all groups of people. At number 1 is Princess Elizabeth Margrethe Maria Anna Beatrix of Turn and Taxis, who is also known as Princess TNT. In recent years, this 40-year-old princess has gained quite a popularity, and most of it is because of her stunning looks and her royal confidence. Princess Elizabeth is a member of Germany's now-defunct nobility and the older sister of Albert von Turn and Taxis. She's smart, elegant, and beautiful, and happens to be an eligible bachelor. And unlike any other royal princess, she's a multi-talented personality. To count a few, she's a German journalist, author, socialite, and art collector. In 2010, she penned a successful blog series based on her life called The Princess Diary, where she enlightened the world with the daily life struggles of a modern princess. Princess TNT is currently working as an editor-at-large for Vogue in the UK and enjoying her successful career. Thanks for watching the video. Comment down below your favorite part, and also press the subscribe button and the bell icon for regular updates.